Hi, and welcome to this video tutorial on how to turn a photo into a sketch using Adobe Photoshop CC 2017. And first I'm going to start off by going and opening my picture to work with. So I'm going to make Photoshop active, and I'm going to go to File, Open, and I'm going to find the photo to work with. In this case, I'm going to turn this apple into a sketch. So I'm just going to click open here, and you can see it's opened on my computer, and you can see it over here in my layers palette. And now the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this background layer, and I've got two options at this point. I can go up to Layer, New, Layer via Copy, or I can simply do a Command J on the keyboard. So I'm already here, so I'm just going to go Layer via Copy, and I've duplicated my layer, and you can see I've got the new layer down in my layers palette. Now I'm going to go up to Image because I want to desaturate my photo, otherwise make it black and white. I'm going to go to Adjustments and Black and White. Okay, and you can see hiding behind here that my photo has turned to black and white. So I'm just going to click OK at this point. And then I'm going to duplicate this layer again. So this time around, I'm just going to hit the shortcut commands Command J. And I've gone and duplicated that layer again. And so from here, we are going to invert the image. And when we invert the image, we're going to go to Image, Adjustments, Invert, and when this happens, it's going to look a bit like a negative. Okay, so if your photo at this point looks like that, you're on the right track. From here, we're going to go down to our Layers Blend Mode option, which is down here where it says Normal. And from here, we're going to select Color Dodge. Now, don't be alarmed that your photo has disappeared. This is perfectly normal. And we are going to slowly start to bring our image back, and it's going to start to look like a sketch by going up to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur. Okay, and there you can see a preview of my image, and you can adjust how much your image actually looks like a sketch by moving the slider along here at the bottom. Okay, so I'm slowly starting to bring my image back. I think I liked it down around the 9 mark, so 9 pixels. So I'm just going to put it at that, and I'm going to click OK. Now, sometimes with your images, you might have more luck with using under blur. If we go to radial blur or motion blur, sometimes you'll have better luck with that depending upon the image that you're working with, but in this case the Gaussian blur was good for our image. So anyways, at this point we're going to go to File, Save As, and we're going to save it as a JPEG to our desktop. Click Save. Okay, and this concludes your Photoshop tutorial on how to turn an image into a sketch. Thanks.